Is my timer ready?
All the timers ready. Contestant ready, set, go.
Big hand for those two folks.
All the timers ready. Contestant ready, set, go.
Please applaud for those fellas.
All the timers ready. Contestant ready, set, go.
Big hand for those boys, folks. That's some quick hands. Up next, competitors ready.
All the timers ready. Contestant ready, set, go.
Oh, what a bummer, man. That was a really good cut for Bud starting out. And he just got a little... All right.
All the timers ready. Contestant ready, set, go.
So the young man here on stand number 1, Sam Duncan, he is only 17 years old. However, he is one of the strongest choppers that we have. He hits the log with a bunch of authority. You can already see that he's driven out one of the dogs. And so he's got to get out of that log. He's got 10 hits into the front. And he is turning to the back. And he is putting the hits in very nicely. And he is ready to drive this thing off. And Sam Duncan is off. Now, we got to keep it together for Dana. Dana is building a resume for the Women's Steel Timber Sports Series. Steel Timber Sports is the event that happens on ESPN and ABC. It is also recorded live on YouTube, and it airs live on YouTube, but it eventually airs. And one of the events that they compete in is the standing block chop. In addition to the standing block, they do the underhand and one-person cross set and stock saw chain racing. And so Dana has only been competing in this event for about 2 months. So the fact that she is out here competing in front of you guys is a major step in improving her skill level and making her more competent to compete not only on the collegiate events, but also on the professional events. Hold that top wood, Dana. And so basically replace those hits on top. Up. Just a little bit lower than that. A little bit lower than that. You've got it. There you go. All right. Come on, Dana. Let's keep it together for her, folks. She's working hard for you. Forward. Big hand for Dana Charles, folks. Timer ready.
All the timers ready. Contestant ready, set, go.
Oh, this is the first time that Wesley has cut an 8x8 white pine. 8x8 white pine is normally a relatively soft timber. Drivers up, Wesley, and get out of it. Drive that firewood. That's it. Come on now. We're going to coach him through this. That's it, Wesley. Just like that. Race that right in. Up again, Wesley. You got this. Up again. Get that far hit in. You got this. Get that near hit in, Wesley. Drive it off. There we go. Big hand for Wesley Muldoon. And Laura. Is my timer ready? Contestants ready?
All the timers ready. Contestant ready, set, go.
They're sawing 14-inch lay-turn white pine wood. So you'll notice how deep the saws are dropping with each stroke. It's going to be a close race here. And just a stroke to your left, and we have Josh Wilson and Renee Wilson to your right. Is my timer ready? Is the crowd ready? All right, here we go.
All the timers ready. Contestant ready, set, go.
Now, there's a big difference here, folks. They're making a good short work of this 14-inch wood. Big hand for Josh and Renee and Wesley. And is the timer ready?
All the timers ready. Contestant ready, set, go.
Okay, so watching here, you'll see they're pulling that whole saw. Ideally, you want to keep that saw level so that all the teeth are on the wood all the way through. And really, you're not doing any pushing, ideally. You want to let your partner pull. Here, probably, I'd say that Delmer's about twice Josh's age. But he keeps Josh in check with his technique. Josh pulls it fast, and Delmer brings the experience. Okay, so it looks like our two teams are ready. Is the timer ready?
On the timer's ready. Contestant, ready, set.
All right, we go, folks. Take a stand and cheer them on. Arden and Chris are really going fast, and so are Delmer and Josh, and Delmer and Josh beat the timer ready. Contestants ready.
On the timer's ready. Contestant, ready, set.
Put your hands together for them, folks. They're working for you. Good race from both those. Up next, here on the right, and we have Brian and Alex on the left. Here's my timer ready.
On the timer's ready. Contestant, ready, set.
And we have Mark and Renee, and we have Alex and Brian. Alex and Brian are making a fantastic cut. Smooth as silk. That was a good run from those two. And Renee just gave up on the ginger, making him do all the work. All right. Are my contestants ready? Ben, are you ready? All right, let's do this.
On the timer's ready. Contestant, ready, set.
Who's it go up? Ben and Laura are working hard, as is Wesley and Dana. And Wesley did a hat tip at the middle of the stalling. I've never seen that done and not miss a stroke, but he did it. Let's keep it together for Laura and for Ben, folks. They're working hard. Big, good. Contestants ready.
On the timer's ready. Contestant, ready, set.
All right. Just as the Dana and Wesley did in the beginning, as well as Sam, they're cutting in a circular hip pattern in order for the wood to fall out of the way. Bud is the first to turn. Tim is right around with him. Again, this is 8x8 white pine. This is technically a softwood. It was turned out a long time ago. Bud is already putting some driving blows in the back. And Bud's got his shaking. It is shaking. It is off. Let's keep it together for Tim, folks. He is working hard here. All right, big hands is ready.
On the timer's ready. Contestant, ready, set.
All right, folks, this is two of the fast times today. We've got Alex there on your left. We've got Brian on your right. They're both 6-6 around. Who's going to be coming off first? Is it going to be Brian or is it going to be Alex? They have both hit it. Oh, close racing right there. Close. Mr. Josh Wilson on your left over here. Mr. Arden Toga Jr. on your right. Timer ready?
On the timer's ready. Contestant, ready, set.
All right, let's see what they do here. Let's see if they got a good piece of wood or not. Looks like Josh is putting 5 in. Arden's putting 4 in. Josh had a little bit of a hang up on the front. Had to go back to it. He's going to come and pick that log off with just a bunch of down hits now. Both of them are driving. Neither of them came off clean. Arden's about 2 more swings. So that's the gamble, folks. Like I mentioned. Arden needs...
Timer's ready. Contestant, ready, set.
Alrighty, so it looks like Chris has got a pretty good piece of wood here. He's cutting this block a little bit different. He's got about 8 hits in the front. He's going to have a massive front to this log. He's going to be able to bring this thing off in just a few hits on the back. Put it together for him, folks. Come on, let's cheer on Chris and let him get through the back. Good cutting, Chris. Contestants ready.
On the timer's ready. Contestant, ready, set.
All right, these ladies are going to cut in a circular hip pattern. They're going to get that log, they're going to get the wood out, and then they're going to progressively move through it. Looks like Renee is the first to get a chip out. They're cutting 8x8 mill-turned white pine. That's it, Dana, you got this. You're doing great. Drive the bottom, Dana. Drive it top, turn. I'm going to coach Dana through this a little bit. Going to get her. That's it. Get that top out. That's it. Get that top out good. Beautiful. That's it. Bottom. Top. Top. Bottom. Good. Bottom again. Top. Drive. Drive bottom. Good cut. All right, big hand for our ladies, folks. She's not going to fall off this log. There we go. Big hand for Renee Wilson.
On the count of ready, contestant, ready, set, go.
All right, folks. This wood doesn't look to be the softest. It's a little bit sturdy. So Sam is going to be digging in that top wood really good, and he's going to one-on-one that bottom, and he is going to make sure that he gets it out. All right, Sam is the first to turn. So that doesn't mean much. It's who's done the most work in the front. Drive that bottom, Wesley. That's good. You did great. Keep it up. Tim is around with all of them, folks. Keep it together for him. Please cheer for him. Wesley is, again, Sam's falling off. He's off. All right, now it's between Tim and Wesley. And Wesley is a big man to be on that little piece of wood. You can see how that 6'7", 275-pound frame sits on top of a 10x10. And it's a little bit awkward, but he's doing great. Keep it together, Wesley. Get that top wood in two first. Now get that bottom wood. It's all in the bottom now because the top is broke. Right in the middle. There we go. Big hand for Wesley Mulder. You good? All right.
On the count of ready, contestant, ready, set, go.
All right. We got Bud to your left. We've got Delmer to your right. This wood is a little bit sturdy. It's not the softest. And so we're making the use of it. You'll see them putting about 17, 18 hits in the front of it, and they're turning to the back. Doesn't necessarily mean since Bud turned first that he is going to be the first one to come off. Delmer could have done more work in the front and cut a deeper scarf. So who's it going to be? Looks like Bud's already punching. Looks like Delmer is not far behind. He is doing his drive hits as well. And Delmer is off. Big hand for Delmer Taylor Jr. Good cut. Timer is ready.
On the count of ready, contestant, ready, set, go.
All right, looks like Alex Storm has got a nice piece of wood. Chips are coming out of it like nobody's business. Bradshaw is already around on 6 hits. He even went for a stroll. That's how soft that log is, folks. Brian's got a nice piece of wood as well. Looks like Bradshaw's already driving, and Alex is driving too.
Ben, out of the
Bradshaw
way.
took a step off his, went for a stroll, and just could not get back into it. Looks like Brian's is almost, it's off. Let's keep it together for Chris Bradshaw, folks. All right, I'm going to turn this over to her. Up and ready. I believe our timer's ready. Competitors, here you are.
On the count of ready, contestant, ready, set, go.
All right, folks, watch these two go at it. Looks like Arden's got a good piece of wood, and Josh has got a good piece of wood as well. Josh is going to get around. He didn't take an extra round of chips on the front. Arden did. I bet Arden's a little bit farther through. Josh is taking the risk, and he's off. The risk paid off. Great cut there, Josh. I think that'll be the winning cut by a long
On the count of
If
ready,
anybody has any children who want to ride a sheep today, come down and see us. We'll start at 3.
How about that, folks? That was some smoke. Hands on top of the wood.
on the count of ready, contestant, ready, set, go.
Smoke and runs on the wood.
On the count of ready, contestant,
Put it together for Tim Winkler, folks. Thank you.